getting into the LP action possibly one last time. This is KYN, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Lemmings Cranium, everybody. So, last time solved Chaos 27, which was off camera after a video attempt, and then amazingly succeeded with Chaos 28, possibly the hardest level of the entire pack. Yeah, on camera. Yeah, I'm actually in disbelief myself that I accomplished that. Though I suppose it kind of helped that I've yeah, I did like take a nap earlier in the day and everything. It kind of refreshed me. Yeah, and there wasn't really much that I could do anyway, especially since my area had a scheduled power outage, and that went on for about I believe 5-6 hours. So yeah, and although at the time I woke up, yeah, there was about 2 to 3 hours remaining of it. But anyway, yeah, my battery had kind of like drained to like almost about the halfway point, I think, after a couple hours. Well, not like halfway. Yeah, it was about like 95% or something like that. Yeah, after about 2 hours. But anyway, yeah. So the important thing is that I solved 2 more levels of the Chaos rank, and with that, we are down to the final 2 levels of the Chaos rank. And these are levels that I've already played before. It's just that this first one that I'm going to be playing, yeah, in a bit. It's been a couple years since I've last played it, so I don't quite remember the solution at all. And more importantly, it might have been patched up in the meantime from the old formats, Neo Lemmings version. And then Chaos 30, yeah, I've already played that before, but it is nowhere near the hardest level of the entire pack. It's pretty much a very, very open-ended one. Although it's certainly way more of a challenge if you decide to go for the talismans and everything. But I will not bother myself with it, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and see if I can finish up the rest of the pack here. And if I don't, then that's okay. I can finish up in the next video. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, Chaos 29, Christmas Spirit. 100 lemmings, 98 to be saved, and then 5 minutes. Crane with homage to Yogg. Oh, Yogg, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I played several levels by that after when Revenge of the Lemmings back at the end of 2022. And yes, this would be from Crane's Holiday 2016 pack for all formats Neo Lemmings. Yeah, at least I am pretty certain of it. I kind of recognize it. I do remember it being a pretty difficult one, and I do believe it is also the penultimate level from that pack too. Yeah, or at least it's pretty close to the very end, I believe. So as such, it should be a pretty difficult one. Though, yeah, now that I'm looking at the skill set again, yeah, it's all classic 8 skills here, and it would certainly be one of the hardest. Okay, it's either 2 or something or 5 or something. So it's a pretty even split here. So the first 4 have 2 of those skills only, and then the remaining 4 have 5 each. Yeah, I honestly do not remember if the level looks like this, so I don't even remember if it's the original or if anything has been changed in the meantime. Quite possibly, but I honestly do not know. Okay, we have 3 entrances here, and we lose up to 2, and we have a 99 release rate. It very well could be like possibly even going over the top. Yeah, I honestly do not remember how I solved this before. But it really seems that it might be possible to do all entrances, yeah, over the top. Just gonna start here. I haven't exactly come up with a solid plan here as to how to get the level solved. Plenty of bashers here. Let's go ahead and block the top entrance in as well. You could also build from the other way too, I think. Yeah, this seems like the most likely place to like get them up to the top. 3, 2, and then that only leaves 2 builders, which you probably can't even get across over here. Yeah, I think you can certainly go through the bottom though. So, as a matter of fact, why don't we do maybe something like this? Yeah, just gotta make sure that we watch. It needs to like still go over the top here. Oh, good. Connect there. 3, and then 2 for the bashers. So that only leaves us with 2 bashers. Okay, we have 2 builders remaining. Get mine here. 4 diggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more pillars. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, that is, unless I'm gonna be running out of skills and everything. Okay, I don't even know if that's gonna get him up. I think it will. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and set a climber over here. And I don't know, are they too far out here? Alrighty. Now as for the rest of the low, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're good to go here actually. Oh, unless that happens. Yeah, I thought we could just use 1 digger. So not quite. And we can like mine him free and then 2. Okay, yeah, so I'd be pretty close though. Yeah, I need to see what the digging and stuff. Is it possible to like maybe get through multiple pillars with just 1 basher? Yeah, probably doesn't seem possible here. So bash through there, bash through there. Needs still have a... let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, and then 1. So that would leave me with... Yeah, that means I would have to mine him free, so... Okay, so that's a pretty easy quick fix to do here. Yeah, no problem at all. So, actually ended up knocking this one out a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, and then just have to redo the stuff that I already did before. Just one more climber here. Alright. Now we can just do what we did before, I think. Wait, I already lost one? Wait, what happened here? Oh, the sacrifice I made there. Oh, yes, that's a problem. Uh-oh. So it's not gonna quite be it, I don't think. Yeah, and I kind of, used the digger right there, and then... Let's see. So it does seem a little bit harder than it was before. Yeah, unless nothing has changed here. Most importantly, I need to check something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You would need to dig around the middle. Oh, no, wait a bit. I think I can get... I think we can finish this. Oh, no. No, I wouldn't be able to. I'd be a digger short. Nope, never mind. But I think that's essentially the idea here, though. There might possibly be to like build here instead. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then use another builder right there. Okay, that's gonna be a problem when I send a climber over later, I think. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay. And we should put also check with another thing here. Or just use a builder instead. Oh yeah, you can just use a builder. Okay. So you don't necessarily use a miner there. Possibly might even be able to use a builder here too. Yeah, you can use a builder there. Okay. Three, two, one, and then a builder remaining. And yeah, maybe we could do the starter scene as well. And just become like a sacrifice. Oh, I think I understand why Crane credited Yogg here, because he had a level called Duality, and Crane considers that like one of the best levels that he has ever seen. Yeah, because that sacrifice, yeah, the builder sacrifice is one of the best things that he has seen in the solution. So I think I understand why he has been credited there, or rather, they have been credited there. Now that I'm seeing that, yeah, I think I remember Crane telling me something about that. Okay, and then let's see. Let's see. One there. Just have to bash, and then we need to save a bash for there. For the miners, and then maybe one remaining after that. Okay, the problem is that I don't have a climber to get over there. Yeah, but I have to like set the climber up there. Yeah, unless I use bombers here, but okay, that wouldn't exactly get them through. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this low, so. just have a miner remaining here. Yeah, and then I can just free them right there and then bash on through. So I think that just would be a way to save 99. And can I release these guys without making a wall too high here? Nope. So I have to put the blocker a little farther out. Yeah, but other than that, I think we got it. Oh, I think I meant to bash with the first lemming here. Yep, but other than that, I think we're good to go here. Oh, actually, no, hold on. No, hold on. Someone still needs to go over there to bash over here, I think. 2, 1. We also have a blocker as well. Yeah, now I need to make sure. Yeah, if I block here, can I? He's probably not on the... No, he's not. Yeah, let me make sure here. Okay, yeah. Something like that will work. Yeah, and I can kind of see like some more solution elements in common too, such as this right here. So that would be another reason to create a yog here. Whoops. Yeah, should be able to block him when he's going out to the left. Alright, now let's see how the rest of this plays out. Let's see. 1, 2 for the miners. Yeah, so I have a miner here. Alright, and then I think I'll get the others going as well. I think we're good. Now we just need to make him a floater. Alrighty. Nice. Very nice. Yep, and even managed to save an extra. Okay, and the final load to finish off the pack. Chaos 30. Last lemming standing. So 1 lemming, 40 neutrals, 459 zombies. And then you need to save 40, which means you can lose 1. Okay, and the different talismans here, I believe, are just simply for finishing the load within a certain amount of time. So yeah, as you can see, nowhere near the hardest because of the fact that you have an infinite amount of every skill here. So it's just all about saving these neutrals and keeping them and also the regular lemming safe here, who is a pre-assigned climber, swimmer, floater, and disarmer. Yeah, while also staying away from those zombies and everything. So these are pre-assigned climber neutrals, and these are regular ones. So yeah, it's essentially just a free-for-all here where your any solution that works, yeah, is fine here. Now, there's just going to be a lot of zombies, yeah. So really, 229 there, and it's probably the same there. So yes, I believe it. So even though it's like you're free to carve out your own solution, at the same time you have to be pretty quick. Yeah, not unless the entire level swarms you with all those zombies and stuff. Yeah, and it's a luck release rate, so. And yeah, this one should be a unique track. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is that I'm just gonna collect these neutrals in there with them. Oh, and there's a shimmer zombie as well. Oop, what happened? Oh. That zombie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I must have missed this pre-assigned zombie. So he's a climber and a glider. Okay, we probably want to get these guys out as quickly as we can then. And there's a zombie here, so yeah, where he'll be guarding the exit. So he's already a little too slow there. Alright, in that case, let's move him along then. Climber. I think I'm going over here instead. Whew, that was close. Okay. Let's see. Just to get them the other way here. Oh, darn it. Oh wait, he's a disarmer. I didn't have to go on the trap, did I? So, as a matter of fact, I wonder if I can get this in such a way so that splat that way. Oh, I can arrange that. Alright, now it's lagging behind. Yep, and there we have it. So, we can watch these guys go home to the exit one last time. Then I'll just turn him around with a walker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near the time requirements for the talismans, but that's okay. I don't really mind. Congratulations, you have completed the final level of Lemmings Cranium, even against the chaos and endless horde of zombies that paralyzed all but the last lemming standing. You haven't yet achieved the talismans. Um, yeah, you haven't yet achieved of the talismans. That's a little grammatical error there. So you haven't yet achieved getting all the talismans, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's a better way to put it. Make sure you collect all 70 for an additional challenge, and let the community know which level was your favorite, or your least favorite if you so desire. Thank you for playing. J. Garf, Gareth, Kit, Morton, aka Crane. Alrighty, so with the completion of Chaos 30, that brings us back to the first level of the pack, which is Q1. So, yay! Made it through all Lemmings Cranium, version 1.05. That's awesome. Yeah, what an accomplishment that is. And yeah, I'm actually quite surprised I managed to make it all the way through. Although, to be fair though, I found plenty of back routes. Yeah, so some of these levels still need fixing. But well, um, yeah, I think even then, yeah, I might still be able to get through the entire pack. Yeah, of course, I did it with a lot of struggling and difficulty, but yeah, I managed to get through. Yeah, all without like any help or hints and stuff. Just that one accidental spoiler, but that's only because I thought I had played all those types of lows that exist in the custom low scene. But no, I have not. But in any case, it's like I said though, I managed to figure out Chaos 26. Yeah, I managed to figure out the solution anyway. So like, it was just simply a matter of knowing, yeah, how to set it up and everything. Yeah, to get ready for the Big Bang and stuff. The Big Bang. Yeah, see where I went with that. Yeah, I gotta say though, like, even though there were a couple of videos that I did rage, but that's only because I was pretty grouchy and like that was just from being sleep deprived and yeah, just being tired and not being at my mental best or anything. So I have that to blame. I haven't really been sleeping too well. Yeah, especially since I've been for the last few years, I've been like just waking up after about an hour or so each night and everything. I really don't know why this is happening now though, because I used to not have that problem. But I think it just simply all started once like the COVID pandemic hit, and yeah, it like I think that's just when the problems just began there. Um, but yeah, that I got to blame though. Yeah, the being sleep deprived, and so my rage on those videos was just like not called for and everything. Yeah, and already did apologize to Crane for that. Yeah, you really have to excuse me for my raging. Um, yeah, it really turns out that I simply made things more complicated than they needed to be, and also yeah, I just self-inflicted a lot of precision and heavy timing stuff in my solutions. When in fact there are much cleaner ways to do those levels, and I just simply haven't found those uh, easier ways to do them. But well, um, Crane has told me that this kind of feedback is pretty good for himself as well. Yeah, just so like you know, as he has stated, he wants his levels to be challenging but also fair. Yeah, so it does like a lot of precision or like timing and stuff. Yeah, then he can like consider like patching those out just to like make the levels a better playing experience and everything. And I think there's a couple of them that can easily be like changed up below so that it's not as like um rage inducing and stuff. Yeah, like what I went through in the LP. But other than those few times that I did rage, yeah, and quite unjustifiably, of course. I really did enjoy Lemmings Cranium. Yeah, this is definitely a great pack, and I'm really happy to see that Crane has finally released a little pack of his own. Yeah, even though he has been a very long time member of the Lemmings forums. Yeah, he's been designing those for quite a while. Just never put it back together until sometime last year. So I got to say, yeah, congrats to Crane for that, and I'm really happy that I got to help you with you know like testing some of these levels for you, and also giving you some advice and some helpful feedback. And I'm glad you found it useful because like it is my job to help out level designers as much as I can. Yeah, I really want other players to like enjoy these levels. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want them to be frustrated by them. Yeah, and like go through the same experience that I did. And but yeah, the pleasure was all mine though. Yeah, to help you out, especially with like the converting these levels to up to date new Lemmings format. Yeah, it's quite a laborious task, but well, we managed to do it. And eventually a lower pack of cranes came along, and this was the result. So yes, very nice job to Crane here. Yeah, very well done on the great pack here. I really did enjoy it, yeah, especially in the later ranks and everything. Yeah, where the puzzles did become more challenging, but I was pretty blown away by some of the solutions too. Yeah, although there was also a handful where I was like, nothing too special, but I can definitely understand why they're there though. Yeah, because they did introduce some things that will come in handy later. Yeah, for the harder levels where you're not told uh what trick needs to be used there. Um, so anyway, yeah, as I usually do at the very end of my let's plays, yeah, I just simply go through the levels one by one last time, yeah, before I end the recording. So it's essentially like my outros, you can say. So Q1, yeah, a very nice level to begin the pack here. Yeah, so a very nice way to like draw players in and to hopefully keep them continuing, yeah, through the rest of it. Yeah, so it's a very nice way to like bring players back and also to like just give them a nice easy load to like start the pack with and just keep them playing through the rest of it hopefully. And then Q2, yeah, it's another one of those extra things. Yeah, same thing with Q3 and then Q4. Yeah, and as was seen in the Let's Play, yeah, a lot of these are the easier versions of the ones that you play later. Yeah, now the hard versions were the only ones that I played. Yeah. So I guess for this pack, Crane just simply took some of them and then just made easier versions of them by giving like an extra everything skill set. Yeah, where you're just simply free to carve out your own solution. Yeah, being the cube rank and everything. Yeah, the cube rank wasn't really meant to be like extremely difficult. Yeah, and then Q6 same thing, just have way more skills. And then Q7 same, Q8 same, Q9 same, Q10. Yeah, a really nice builders only low here. Um, yeah, I think I definitely do remember playing this on DOS and everything. Yeah, where you're not even alerted to like the hidden traps. So although I guess you can kind of guess where they are just because of the way the terrain is. Like maybe for example, if I remember correctly, there's one here and then one here as well. Just like the way with these circles and stuff. And then Q11, yeah, another easy X of everything. Same thing with Q12. Q13, yeah, another very easy one there. Q14, same thing. Q15, same thing. Q16, yeah, a pretty unique one where you only give one builder and you just need to observe where the lemming goes. Yeah, so it's not too hard of a low. Just need to know where he goes and which will lead into danger and which exits he is not able to reach. Q17, yeah, this one is somewhat of an easier version of the sharing the climber on level. I guess it's just easier in the fact that you allow one loss, I think. That's really the only change, yeah, from the harder version. Yeah, if I remember correctly. And then Q18, yeah, another pretty easy one. Q19, this could possibly be removed, yeah, as the feedback I gave to Crane. Yeah, it's like, this one could be removed without losing too much. Um, but it's just me, though. I personally am not a fan of, like, repeated bombing and stuff. Yeah, I don't find these levels fun at all. Q20, yeah, another pretty easy one. Q21, yeah, this one, it's not an X of everything, but it's a pretty easy one. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what you need to do here. And then Q22, yeah, this one is like an easier version of the supposedly blocker tutorial that, well, not blocker tutorial, but rather the blocker turning a digger tutorial that Crane meant to make from this level. But yeah, after the feedback that I gave to Crane, yeah, I said this is not a blocker turns a digger tutorial at all. Yeah, the one that's found near the end of the Curious rank. And so, yeah, I think we agreed, though, yeah, on the low that can be removed so that he can make a tutorial for that. So that basically Curious 29 can stay in its place and stuff. Because it's definitely pretty difficult as is, yeah, once I get to there. Q23, yeah, this one is a lot harder than it looks. So even though you do have a X everything skill set in 6 skill types, it's still not, like, very open-ended. As a matter of fact, I think there might only be, like, 2 ways to do this, yeah. because essentially what you do on one side, you can imitate the same solution on the other. Yeah, you choose to do that instead. But yeah, it's a pretty nice level though. Although maybe, yeah, probably just a little bit difficult for its position. But yeah, I think right here it's fine. Yeah, being like close to the beginning of the second half. And then Q24, yeah, another extra thing. And then same thing here, Q25. Yeah, the harder version, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, but also, yeah, the feedback I get to Crane, way too hard for its position early in the Chaos rank. And then Q26, oh, this was a pretty good one. Yeah. So it's one of everything, but it's one of those, like, I guess, challenging ones. Yeah. The bomber is a little bit precise, though. So, yeah, I wonder if the precision there can be reduced a little bit, because honestly, that would probably make the low a little too challenging for its position here. But other than that, yeah, the solution is really nice, though. Yeah, it could definitely be figured out with some logic. Okay, and Q27, yeah, this one definitely warrants the title here. It is definitely not as easy as it looks. And as a matter of fact, I did fall for the trap here. Yeah, at the very top. So it did take a while, but yeah, it's another very nice solution too. And then Q28, yeah, this one can be challenging as well, but yeah, it definitely belongs near the end of the rank. Yeah, it's a pretty challenging, but a great one too. Q29 looks pretty intimidating, yeah, because of the huge size, but it wasn't actually that bad. Like, I'm pretty surprised that I got it pretty close to uh, solving the law in my first attempt. But a pretty nice one, yeah. And then finally Q30, yeah, I don't think I solved it exactly as intended, but well, I think Crane said it was fine though. Yeah, this one I definitely remember being quite frustrating on Lemonade just because of the really wonky steel areas there. But yeah, definitely a fitting one to end the rank on, yeah, considering the title and everything. Alrighty, and then we move on to the Kira's rank. So Kira's 1. Yeah, a pretty nice level to begin the rank here. It's not, it isn't too bad, but yeah, the builders do run out a lot faster than one might think. So as a result, you do have to be careful there, and not to mention that you need to save everyone as well. So yeah, because of that, it might be a little too complicated, but I think it might be okay though. Yeah, Curious 2 on the other hand was a bit easier in my opinion. Yeah, even though it seems like about the same, yeah, in difficulty. Curious Dream, yeah, this one's alright. Just way too many climbers though. Yeah, could definitely reduce the lemon count, but um, yeah. I think the solution wouldn't be harmed too much with that. But yeah, 80 climbers is just way too much in my opinion. And then Curious 4, yeah, this one's pretty easy. It's an extra everything. Just need to be very quick in saving the splat hatch. Curious 5, this one's a pretty good one. Yeah, I think this is just based off of the Sunsoft level. Yeah, so it might have been called the Gate Trap Lemmings itself. And I don't quite remember if it's exactly like this in like the layout and everything, but I think I remember it being a decent one. Yeah, I don't know the Genesis slash Mega Drive port as well as the DOS version, which is the one I grew up with. Kira 6, yeah, this one's a pretty good one. But considering that it only has builders and bashers, yeah, it is a bit harder than it looks. But I did use the builder wall here, though I'm certain that there are multiple ways to do the load, though. Okay, Kirisan. Oh, this would definitely be one of my favorites. Yeah, pretty nice solution. Yeah, with just builders and miners. And I think there's only one way to do this as well. So yeah, very very nice. Curious 8. Yeah, this one is could be a bit intimidating, overwhelming. Yeah, even though there's only one lemming, but luckily because there's only one, yeah, it's not a very stressful load whatsoever. You just need to find the correct way to go about it. Yeah, and also I think there might be more than one way to do the load, but I'm not certain though. Curious 9. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. Um, Though, yeah, this one is another one that is pretty intimidating as well. But like, you do have the skill sets for it. You just need to realize what you are given at your disposal here. And I think Crane told me that he ended up increasing the time limit. So I guess that's like appreciated, but well. Kira's 10. Yeah. Crane told me that he is considering renaming this level. Yeah, just like to clue in the player properly. Yeah, and I think that's a fair change there. Considering that, like, yeah, I totally did not think about where you build actually makes a crucial difference as to whether you make it over the gap or not. So yeah, I gotta say it's a very nice trick and everything, but yeah, it can be a pretty obscure one and you're not aware of it. So as a result, it may look impossible, and you might think there's some like really difficult timing here, but no, 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 no. It's just all about the placements. It's a very nice one though. And curious alone, yeah, this was a change that I approved of. Um, yeah, when Crane discussed this with me, I was like, yeah, I'd rather have the Mayhem version of the Crystal Caves one. Um, I don't think it was like that in the Revenge of the Lemmings pack that I let's play it at the end of 2022 though. Yeah, I don't remember what the changes were, but it might have been an extra everything. It might not have been. Yeah, I don't remember now. Oh yes, and then this low. Yeah, Curacao. This was the one that Crane and I agreed that can be removed. Yeah, and be replaced with a blocker turns a digger tutorial. So yeah, you can definitely go ahead with that, Crane. I absolutely agree with your feedback there, or with the feedback. Kira's 13. Yeah, this was the one that I backrouted, unfortunately. And yeah, this does seem to be a level where people can't really find the intended solution whatsoever. Yeah, I wasn't able to find it here, but instead I backrouted it. But I'm pretty sure the way I did, yeah, it's an easy fix to like block it, my solution. Kira's 14, a pretty good one. Yeah, I really like this one. Yeah, I really like the like I think it was like turning someone, yeah, with an in progress miner so that you can get like a glider to where he needs to be. So really, really nice. It's a very nice one. Let's see. Oh yes, Curious 15. Yeah, honestly, I think I would say that this low is a little too difficult for its position. Yeah, even though it's like the halfway point of the rank. Yeah, so honestly, I think I would move it a little bit forward. Yeah, because it may not seem that bad because of the extra everything skill set, but it's definitely one of the harder ones of this type. Yeah, even more so when you decide to go for the talismans. Um, yeah, due to insane timing precision needed, and I haven't even attempted them. So but I do trust Crane's word on how very precise and timing heavy they are. And as you know me, yeah, I'm one of those people. I never really cared for talismans in the first place. So yeah, but yeah, I would definitely move it like closer to like maybe the 20th position or something. But let's just see what the rest of the lows are here first, though. Kira 16. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad. It's just really all about dealing with the column in the middle, um, appropriately, so that you can get the crowds where they need to be. So it can be challenging, but yeah, it's not like very, very challenging though. And then Kira 17. This was a pretty good low. Um, yeah, builders do run out a lot quicker than you think they do, just like Kira's one. But yeah, this one wasn't too bad. Yeah, and for the extra challenge, yeah, try going for a save wall like I did. Kira's 18, yeah, a pretty quick one that I spotted the solution pretty quick too, just because I realized the combination needed there with extending a basher, so it's a very nice one. Kira's 19. Oh, yes, 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 very very tight time limit though. Yeah, so I could definitely see this one resulting in a lot of frustration. Yeah, because of the time limit. Yeah, it is very very strict here. I mean, I do like the sense of urgency of needing to keep the crowd moving and everything, but yeah, I would definitely have to say the time limit is way too tight here. So honestly, it could be eased up a little. Yeah, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe not like a whole lot. Maybe like an extra, or I don't know, 15 seconds or whatever. Yeah, possibly even 30. Yeah, so that you get 3.5 minutes. Yeah, then it wouldn't be so bad in my opinion. But 3 minutes, yeah, that's way too tight. Yeah, and especially given the three of everything skill set, it's already a difficult level as is anyway. So you honestly do not want to frustrate people even more. Yeah, by adding a really strict time limit. Yeah, on top of a really difficult low. Um, Curious 20. Yeah, I don't know if my solution is intended here. It's a pretty good one of everything, though. Yeah, but it's also another one of those difficult ones. But I do like the aesthetics here, though. Yeah, I think Icho even said he liked that too. Yeah, and I could definitely agree with him, especially since given that green is my favorite color. And this green is definitely one of the very nice Lemmings Plus tile sets too. Okay, Curious 21. Yes, you do have the floaters needed to like save the lemmings here, and then also to quickly make those splat form. It's really just getting down safely. That's the most difficult part. But other than that, yeah, there isn't like anything too special here. Yeah, it's just all about being quick and everything, and just realizing how to get down. Curious 22. Um, yeah, this one's like the easier version. Because you have way more time. You have double amount of time, I think. Um, yeah, so you don't need to rush it, but yeah. Um, so I guess this one can stay as is, but like the harder version, the steeplechase one, yeah, Crane told me that he would make the pillars in a way so that the lemmings would step back out. Yeah, it did come back to the left. So yeah, that one can change there, but this one can stay as is, I think. Curious 23, yeah, one lower that I struggled much longer than I thought it would here. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder than it appears. But its position here is perfectly fine here. Um, so it's a little bit different from Crane's solution, but it's perfectly fine. He told me it's a pretty good one. It was just a bit frustrating when I just kept running out of skills and like. Curious 24, yeah, I pre-tested this lower of Crane, so it's a very nice one. Yeah, I told him I do enjoy this one, and I already got the talisman once before. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother again. Yeah, to see like how much more I can save, or if I can like even obtain it again. Yeah, it's already frustrating as is. Yeah, given the precision that you need to do with it. Curious 25, a pretty good one. Yeah, and I'm one in which I remember seeing the solution to, I think. Um, but yeah, this one is a bit challenging, but it's a pretty nice one. You just need to manage your lemmings carefully here, your crowds carefully, and also make sure that you prepare the platforms properly. Yeah, with the very, very limited number of builders you have. Curious 26. This one's a pretty good one. Yeah, it really doesn't look that bad of a low, but you might be wondering how in the world did you get up there with the very, very little amount of builders you have. Yeah, but it's a pretty good one. Yeah, this could definitely be considered one of my favorites. Curious 27. This one, yeah, that's pretty much like the only change here, I think, in that you cannot lose anyone, so therefore the bomber's a red herring here. But other than that, it's essentially the same solution, I think. Yeah, as the easier version. Except there, you have a bit more freedom because of the fact that you can lose one. Curious 28. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad. Yeah, it is a bit harder than the one that you found that's found in the cute rank, but it's not like a whole lot harder. I don't remember Crane said if my solution was background though. I think it might have been fine. And Curious 29, yeah, this was the one that I struggled with surprisingly, and yeah, I think I know what needs to be done here, but like I need to try it out though because the only thing that's troubling me is just that very thin platform. So but if it is what I think it is, then yeah, then I think I know what's required here. Um, yeah, and it is a bit unfortunate that I did rage at this low though. So considering that I did pre-test this one for Crane, yeah, just to see if I think it's like a really good like blocker turns a digger tutorial. But in any case, yeah, I'll definitely give the low a try again, yeah, and see if I can figure out the intended solution because Crane did say I was pretty close, and I think he is right though. Yeah, because I am pretty certain I was on the right track. I just was missing that one thing with the very first wall and stuff. But I'll try again. Yeah, in a bit. Yeah, and then finally Curious 30. Yeah, definitely not the hardest of the rank, but yeah, you do have a lot of freedom here as to like how to direct the crowds here. Um, I'm pretty sure you have more than enough builders to like come back to. So, all Alrighty, and then onto the cutting rig. And then cutting one, yeah, definitely a pretty frustrating one. And that you have to absolutely make sure that the climber turns back towards the exit. Because you don't have enough time for him to make another trip. Yeah, to the route that he already did. Yeah, for the others. So it's a really nice level to begin the rank and everything. But yeah, it might be a little bit difficult for its position. Yeah, considering what needs to be done with the climber and stuff. Cunning 2, this one wasn't as bad as I thought. I do like it with the fact that it's a builderless one, though. Let's see. And then Cunning 3, yeah, I've already played this one. Revenge of the Lemmings, I believe. Yeah, pretty nice. Digger's only low here. Although, can be a little difficult because of the very high release rate. Okay, and then Cunning 4, yeah, this was supposed to teach you a trick here. Yeah, that you use later on, yeah, with a low in the Chaos rank. I honestly have like forgotten about this in a way. So I guess like that's why I kind of get for like dismissing something pretty quickly. I was like, it's nothing special. Yeah, but I can definitely see why it's included now, though. Cunning 5, I think Crane said that my solution was a back route. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder than part 1, though. Yeah, and I do believe I did find a back route solution to it, yeah, before the pack was released. And then Cunning 6, yeah. Crane said that he included this though just for me. Well, thank you, sir. Sarcasm. Yes, it's only because I detailed my experiences with this law on DOS. Yeah, and I got to say, it was super frustrating. Yeah, all those hidden traps and everything, and all the really bad timing and stuff that I did. Yeah, before I finally got it all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it just was very frustrating, and definitely one of the hardest laws I've ever played. Yeah, and that was back when I was only playing low packs for DOS. But yeah, and time limit is a bit tight though. Yeah, but honestly, it's most likely the way I did it. Yeah, like I probably could have saved a whole lot more time, but well, yeah, it is in a way tighter than it looks. But yeah, gotta love the touch of the eyes here. Yeah, which really gives the low and ominous feel to it. Yeah, it's almost like Big Brother's watching you here. And then Kanisa, yeah, it's a background. Yeah, because I'm pretty certain the intention wasn't to ignore one of the lemmings here. And yeah, my solution just um barely worked. Yeah, I had to adjust it a couple of times before it did work though. And in the end, I don't remember if I actually finished on the exact frame the clock runs out, and the last limit to exit counts as being saved. But yeah, no, ooh, it's a very tight timer though. But again, it's probably because of the background I found. Yeah, that like essentially would like fail in all the time anyway. Kind of yeah, I've already played this. Yeah, it's from the LDC, so yeah, it's a very nice one. Just need to realize the trick with the releasing the blocker with a digger. Let's see, and then Cunning 9. Yeah, I've already played this one, Revenge of the Lemmings. Yeah, so this one was like a fairly quick one as well. Cunning 10. First time I ever played this, but a pretty good one. A really good one. Really love to use it to cloner here. Yeah, on the faller, so that you can get one floater and one glider. That's how you resolve that issue, since Lemmic cannot be both at the same time. Yeah, in New Lemmics. And then Cunning Line, yeah, this one was another unfortunate level where I raged on it. But that's because, yeah, I did the low completely unintended. Yeah. And, yeah, it's supposed to be such that, like, I actually did end up watching Icho's solution after I've solved this low. And, yeah, as it turns out, the time limit is set in such a way so that the last lemming to exit, yeah, should always leave you with about 1 or 2 seconds remaining. So, because of that, yeah, I essentially did the low wrong. And it's not like I haven't solved it before. Yeah, I do remember failing it a lot because of the time limit, but I eventually did get the low solved. Yeah, during the playing phase of the LDC. Currently 12, I think Crane told me my solution was a back row. Yeah, I think this was the one where I used that shimmer, yeah, to like bounce off the stacker, because he was a glider and stuff. Yeah, it's still pretty challenging though. Currently 13, yeah, this one was very challenging. So this honestly, yeah, I would have to say it's a bit too difficult for its position. Yeah. Although, in all honesty, yeah, I did use like a pretty like heavy timing solution here. So I probably made it far more complicated than it needed to be. But yeah, I would have to say this one is a bit too difficult. Yeah, for its position here. So I could probably just move it a bit forward. Yeah, possibly somewhere near the beginning of the second half of the rank. Cunning 14, yeah, I've already played this before, and it's essentially Crane's first attempt at a builderless low. Yeah, a really nice one, I might add, and one that seems to be quite popular with a lot of people. Uh, Cunning 15, I saw this before. Yeah, before I played it again in this pack, and I think my solution was a back route, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do find the current version pretty challenging as is. Yeah, and I don't remember if it's a back route or not. Uh, I like the design here though. Yeah, considering that green is my favorite color, and yeah, this is definitely one of the very nice Lemming Street tile sets to work with. Yeah, I should probably make more of those though. Cunning 16. Oh, a very very nice trick. Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, if I have not learned it, yeah, first in like United, and then followed by a Nepstalem level. Yeah, once I got past the first level of the Black Hole rank, yeah, I think I'm pretty certain I would have been stuck here longer. But no, I spotted it pretty quickly here. But yeah, it's a really nice trick with interrupting a builder, so that when you reassign the builder, he'll just finish the gap without turning around. So it's a very nice one. Definitely one of my favorites. Cunning 17, I don't remember if Crane said if my solution was back row. I think it is though. Yeah, because I don't know what the intention is to actually go over the top. Yeah, but even that, yeah, I still find the low challenging though. It's definitely harder than the one that I played in Revenge of the Lemmings though. That's for sure. Okay, Cunning 18, this one wasn't too bad. Um, yeah, at least this iteration. Yeah, but Chaos 1 yeah, that one's a lot harder. Um, and Cunning 19, oh, a very nice one. I really like this though. Yeah, it's a very very nice solution. Yeah, really love the way that the shimmer keeps on going here, and or that you need to prepare the way for him. Cunning 20, yeah, I've already played this before, and again, I've already obtained the talismans before, so yeah, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah, I have the replays for those, so I could always just run those and obtain those talismans. Cunning 21, yeah, first time I've ever played this, but I did see this in the Lemmings level database. So once again, it's another builders and bashers only low. But yeah, this one I actually solved a lot faster than I thought it would. Yeah, I think Crane said my solution was fine. I don't remember though. And in Cunning 22, yeah, my solution wasn't exactly intended, and it's probably a bit more complicated than it needed to be. But yeah, in the video comment and stuff, yeah, he told me how it was supposed to be done, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah, I see what you mean though, because initially I told him I don't see how you can do that, but I was like, oh no, never mind, I figured it out. And in Kanye 23, I don't know if I don't remember if Crane said that my solution was fine. I think it is, but or at least acceptable, yeah, because I don't think it's exactly intended. I think he said it was something about like building first and then blocking on the staircase or something like that. And then Kanye 24, yeah, I've already played this before. I think it was one of those where Crane was still in like the very early stages of making this pack and everything. And I think, oh yes, I think I remember. It was one of those levels where he was trying to convert this into the up to date new Neolemics, but he couldn't get it to work. And so I looked into the matter myself, and yeah, I was able to successfully do it. So yeah, then I tried it out myself, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a pretty good solution. I really like it. Yeah, I couldn't remember how to do it. Yeah, for some time, but yeah, eventually I remember how to do the low. So it's a pretty good one. Ooh, Cunning 25. Yes, this one is quite hard. Yeah. Um, I think this was originally earlier in the rank, but yeah, I think this new position here is definitely more fitting. Yeah, because it's quite difficult. Um, I don't remember if Crane said that if my solution was fine though. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely a difficult low. Yeah, much harder than it appears, and um, yeah, the skill set is very very tight here, and it's also not easy managing the save requirement too. Yeah, on top of that. Cunning 26, this one should be solid now. Yeah, I did back route this in the Revenge of the Lemmings pack, but yeah, this one it should be fine now. Cunning 27, another really hard low here. Yeah, so definitely, it definitely belongs near the end of the rank here. This one took me a long time, yeah, before I finally solved it, and as it turns out, I used an extremely time-heavy solution and one with a lot of precision. Yeah, absolutely not intended whatsoever. Yeah, and then I compared it with Crane's intended solution. I was like, oh yeah, his is a lot easier than mine. So I really, really made things difficult for myself there. Cunning 28, yeah, that's a background, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure the intended solution is far more elegant than what I found here. Even then, yeah, it wasn't easy finding this back route either. Cunning 29, a really nice challenge, yes. Yeah. Especially since you have like an almost exit everything except for the builders where you have one less than all the other skills. Yeah, a really, really nice uh, level near the end of the rank. Cunning 30, yeah, another one that I struggled with. Yeah. But then again, zombie lows, I tend to have a lot of difficulty with them. I don't remember Crane said if my solution was intended or not. Yeah, it might have been a back route, but I am not certain. Um, it is a very nice low to end the rank though. But yeah, it's the type of low that I tend to struggle a lot with. Yeah, whenever there's zombies. Okay, and then just gonna skip the challenge rank since yeah, I think I already went through an overview of them when I did the my let's play of Lemmings Cranium preview. So I'm just gonna go straight to the chaos rank here. Okay, chaos one, yeah, another one that I really struggled with. Yeah, this one took a while before I finally solved it. Um, there were a couple of times where I nearly had it, except when when I finally did get them the right entrance over the top. Yeah, then I had to trouble with the climber and everything. Yeah, so that actually turns out that it was a completely wrong way to go about it. So nearly back routed the low that way, but yeah, I think it's good now here. Um, Chaos 2, yeah, this one was a pretty quick one, but only because I've already played this low before. Yeah, for Lemming Stampede. So, yeah. I still remember the solution here. And then Chaos 3, yeah, I told Crane this is way too difficult for his position. It's a really good low and everything, but yeah, way too difficult for his position. Yeah, you definitely do not want a low like this very early in the rank. Yeah, because this will increase the chances of a rage quit from players. So yeah, so as a result, I think because of that, while I'm doing the overview here, yeah, we'll probably be able to find a low that we can swap it. Chaos War, yeah, I told Crane this was definitely one of my favorites of the rank. Yeah, a really, really nice solution. I really love the way that you need to figure out how to get the disarmor to where he needs to be. Chaos Faith, Chaos, Chaos Faith, Chaos 5. Yeah, another really nice one here. But again, the type of low where I am not so good at. Yeah, zombie lows always give me a lot of trouble. But yeah, Crane told me that my solution is intended though, so that's very nice to hear. Chaos 6, yeah, Crane told me that my solution is a bit of a background, unfortunately. I think I can understand what the intention is, but yeah, after all the trouble that I went through finding a solution here, yeah, I honestly do not understand why it would be a background, but again, I think I do have a feeling as to what the intended route is, but yeah, honestly, I would have kept the solution just because of the trouble I went through before I finally found it. That's just me, though. Chaos Sound, nothing too special here, but yeah, just the hardest is just getting everybody down, yeah, from a really high place. But other than that, this one wasn't too bad. Chaos, yeah, this one I backrouted from Revenge of the Lemmings, and it almost could be backrouted here again too, but I think Crane succeeded in blocking it off. So yeah, it's a really nice solution though, and made a pretty creative use of the minor blocker mechanics here. Yeah, so that I actually ended up saving that bomber. Yeah, which was intended for the blocker. Chaos 9, yeah, it's another background, unfortunately, but yeah, I think I understand where the problem is there. Yeah, because I did check the intended solution. Well, what I think is the intended solution. Yeah, from another YouTube channel who has like solutions to the Revenge of the Lemmings pack. Up. Yeah. So it seems that what I did up here with bashing under the sucker traps, I think that was intended after all, and then just what I did over here was unintended. Seems it might be a pretty difficult one to fix too. Chaos 10. I don't remember if Crane said that if my solution was a back row or not. The only thing that makes me think it is just the fact that I ignored the bottom left exit completely. Yeah, because maybe the intention is to use all the exits here. Yeah, but I'm not certain. Yeah, even though then I still don't find this low easy by any means. Yeah, I think I did have to resort to some precision here. Yeah, before my solution worked. Chaos alone, yeah, definitely much harder than it appears. Yeah, like it really doesn't look that bad, despite the wide size and everything. But yeah, it's definitely harder than it appears here. Um, I don't know if Crane said that my solution was background. I said that I'm pretty certain it was. Yeah, after I solved this low, but yeah, I don't remember if Crane remarked on it or not. Chaos 12. This one I made a bit harder than it needed to be, and I gave Crane the feedback that yeah, I would definitely leave my solution in just because, yeah, it's not really like fixable without like disrupting like the intended solution, I believe. Um, and in a way, yeah, it's like I said, I made it far harder than it needed to be, especially with the very precise when to like use the bomber and stuff. Pretty nice low though, but yeah, I can't believe I overlooked the Lemmings can get through a thin ceiling and stuff. Chaos 13. Crane did say that I used a lot of precision here, but honestly, I don't see any other way to do this low. Really, I think the thing that might not have been intended was the stacker at the very end, though, to turn around. Because there was like only like one spot where it worked. So if that's the case, then yeah, I'm really curious as to what the intended solution is then. Chaos 14, yeah, Crane said that my solution was background. Yeah, and I think he said that he just would just simply make this area smaller so that the lemmings just reach the end of the bridge sooner, and therefore will splat. So in a way, I feel like as if that's a bit like petty. Yeah, yeah, might I mildly put it, but well, it's Crane's law, so therefore, yeah, he could do what he likes with it. Yeah, not to mention I don't even know what's intended and stuff. Chaos 15, yeah, another node that looks harder than it appears, despite looking like somewhat simple. With like no interactive objects and stuff. Um, yeah, pretty nice solution, and yeah, once again, I would definitely agree with Crane here. That I'm pretty surprised that a somewhat simple low like this, yeah, made it pretty far in the low of the year contest that it was nominated in. Chaos 16, yeah, I already played that before. Yeah, in my very first low design contest that I participated in as both a solver and a low designer. Yeah, so you can essentially say that the LDC that this low was found in, yeah, that marked my debut in into the Lemmings level making scene. Chaos 17, yeah, this one is intended, I believe. But definitely a lot harder than it appears as well. But it's only because of the start that I kept doing wrong, and also the jumper was also wrong too. Yeah, it really looked like you use it at the end, but no, you use it at the very beginning. So very nice low as a result, though. Chaos 18, yeah, another back route, sadly. Um, have absolutely no idea what's intended here. Chaos 19, yeah, another low where I played it from Revenge of the Lemmings, but yeah, it has changed here. Although I sadly took advantage of one of the chain editions, yeah, to like back route the low slightly. Um, but in any case, yeah, I think I remember most of the Nintendo solution after watching it after I solved it. So yeah, it's definitely a grinder below to work out any solution though. So I was like, yeah, after the first time you play it on live on camera and everything, yeah, subsequent attempts is better done like off camera and stuff. Yeah, because it's already a very difficult low as is. Okay, Chaos 20, yeah. I would have to say the precision here is a bit too much. So, and plus I've already played this before. And UYBD, yeah, Crane has explained to me it's something rude. It's something rude that American drivers, yeah, yell at bad drivers and stuff. Yeah, use your blinkers. Yeah, dickhead. So, yeah, quite honestly, that's the very first time I've ever heard that. Yeah, and I'm an Asian American, but like, yeah, it's nice to know though. Yeah, I did find it very amusing. Yeah, this abbreviation very amusing. KS21. Yeah, I know the gimmick here needed, so that's why it was a very very quick one. So had I not seen it before, I'm pretty sure I would have struggled a lot longer. KS22. Yeah, a pretty difficult one, but sadly I back routed this one. So yeah, even though it looks like it, yeah, I don't think the builder on the very far right is a decoy. Yeah, something tells me that you will have to go get it and everything. Yeah, I don't think that pickup is red herring. Chaos 23. Yeah, I've already played this before. Um, I essentially did a bit of pre-testing a bit here. Like I said, I essentially played the low and salted first before I viewed Crane's Nintendo solution and recorded by video for Customix. Yeah, because I wanted to give him confirmation that his Nintendo solution did rely on a Customix mechanic and that the fall distance is actually a little bit farther. Yeah, than it is in Neolymix. It's like 3 or 4 pixels farther, I think. Chaos 24, yeah, it's like I said. I think the precision is a little bit too much here, but that's all because I have really overcomplicated the solution here. Yeah, and again, that it goes back to the what you were supposed to learn from cutting 4. Yeah, and I apparently forgot that though because well, it's like I said. Yeah, I kind of dismissed it as nothing too special, but yeah, I do understand why it's included and stuff. Yeah, to teach you it so that you um will need to use it here. Yeah, if you can spot it. But other than that, though, yeah, I will have to say, yeah, it is a bit too precise. Yeah, in my opinion. But again, with the with the correct RR and everything that you might have picked up from that cutting foil, though, then it shouldn't be that bad at all. But it's just simply harder to spot. Yeah, to use it. KS25, yeah, it's another one that I played as well, and it's also from the very same LDC that marked my debut in making those for Lemmings. Sadly, I think this is another back route, but then again, it's already been back route so many times as well. Yeah, just like high rise hijinks. Yeah, Chaos 26. Yeah, a pretty good low. Yeah, definitely belongs in this position though. Yeah, because it's the type of low where it's cleverly disguised. Yeah, where it doesn't look like one, but it actually is. And again, as I mentioned before, yeah, I sadly accidentally spoiled myself here because like another thing I need to point out is that it is not from the what the nuke should do to neutrals, but rather it is from the nuke bypass topic on the Lemmings forums. Yeah, that's where I accidentally spoiled myself with this law because my thought at the time was that I thought I had played all nuke levels in existence for the custom Lemmings level scene, but no, I was wrong. But it's like I said though, yeah, I managed to figure out the solution on my own. Yeah, because I generally figure out all parts of the solution. Yeah, or rather, I figure out all parts of the solution on my own. Yeah, and then really, generally, it's just all about making that connection that the nuke needs to be used. Yeah, that's generally the one that I do miss, but like I think I've gotten slightly better at spotting like nuke solutions in levels. Yeah, just somewhat though. But yeah, it is a bit unfortunate that I accidentally spoiled myself there. But well, again, it was I can assure you though that wasn't really like going out of my way to like spoil myself on any low. Yeah, it's just that I had the incorrect thought where I thought I played all nuke lows, but no, I have not. But in any case, yeah, nice job to Crane here for his win from the LTC that he made this for. And then Chaos 27, yeah, this one is another one I'm struggling with, but again, I played this though at a time where it was pretty late at night and I wasn't really at my best. It actually turns out it wasn't that bad. Really, the difficult part was just at the very beginning of managing the crowds so that you don't lose too many. Yeah, given the 99 release rate and everything. Yeah, but other than that, it's a pretty good level with Neolemic skills only. Yeah, and this does surprise me a bit in that like these levels can still be quite challenging if you do them correctly. Chaos 28, yeah, definitely the hardest level to pack. Yeah, so most definitely, I would definitely agree there. Yeah, so I could definitely see why Master 88 took quite a while on this low. Amani might have as well, but like given that he's one of like the best like Lemmings level solvers, yeah, on the forums, yeah, along with like Icho and like Josh and everything. Yeah, he probably didn't struggle with it too much. And I'm actually pretty surprised I didn't struggle with this level too much during my LP. Yeah, like I couldn't even get this level solved. Yeah, long before the pack was released. But well, look what happened. I apparently managed to figure it out very quickly, and I guess it kind of helped that I took a nap beforehand too. Yeah, maybe that's what helped a lot here. Yeah, maybe I was just very refreshed from it, and therefore I was really thinking of my best and stuff. But yeah, a really nice level though. I really love the trick here, but I think the precision could be a little too much. But hey, it's another level what I unfortunately brought that on myself though. Um, but it's a really good level. I really like it though. And then Chaos 29, yeah, this one I was pretty surprised at how very quickly I solved this level. Yeah, even though it's been like 3 years since I last played it. And yeah, I think once I made that connection as to why Crane credited Yogg here, I was like, oh yeah, I think I understand. Yeah, where that part comes from, because I can definitely see like common solution elements. Yeah, from that duality level of his of theirs, and yeah, and with that sacrifice. Um, so yeah, very very nice here. And maybe nothing has changed at all. Yeah, I will check. Yeah, once I stop the recording here. Alrighty, then finally Chaos 30. Yeah, like I said, it's a very very easy though, given that you have an infinite amount of skills. Yeah, what's more challenging is just obtaining those talismans. But again, I don't really care for those, so yeah. Honestly, it would be a lot of like maddening like quick fire assignments, I would think. Yeah, in order to even get the, I think there might be a gold talisman here. Given that there's 3 separate ones, so there's probably like 1 bronze, 1 silver, and 1 gold. Yeah, I might just like do them off camera anyway, just because like I generally do take interest in time attack talismans. Yeah, as I am a huge numbers person myself. Yeah, I love map. Yeah, it's always been my passion, but I especially love numbers. Okay then. So that is all the levels. Yeah, 120 of them. That is. Yeah, since I didn't do the 30 challenge ones too. Now the other thing that I haven't like quite decided on is whether I should make the maintain a continuity in the numbering scheme of the videos with the Lemmings Cranium preview videos as well. Yeah, like from the last cutting video. Um, yeah, I'm wondering if I should continue the numbering scheme there. But then again, I think I did end up going for Chaos 1 on that video too. So that would like mess up the numbering a bit. So maybe as a result, yeah, I'll probably just keep the numbering the way it is. Yeah, like the Lemmings Cranium preview numbering videos separate from uh, the actual Lemmings Cranium pack numbering. So yes, it may look a little odd there, but at the same time, there's already a bit of an oddity in that, like, if you watch the Lemmings Cranium preview videos, yeah, there's going to be like a discontinuity in the commentary anyway, because like, you know, yeah, it won't be like, oh hey, yeah, I've reached the end of the cunning rank, and so therefore, yeah, we're going to take on the challenge rank now. Yeah, nothing like that. Yeah, because Lemmings Cranium preview came long before the actual pack of Lemmings Cranium. Um, and so yeah, I think as a result, I think we're just going to keep the numbering the way it is. Yeah, just the preview separate from the actual Lemmings Cranium video numbering. So yeah, never mind. I think I've already answered my own question there. Not really going to need like your feedback or help out there or anything. Um, so yes, there you guys have it. Yeah, this is Lemmings Cranium, everybody, version 1.05. Yeah, the version number is not shown here, but it is the one that I have. Yeah, for my Let's Play. So um, yeah. So what can I say? I definitely did enjoy the pack, especially in the later ranks and everything. So nice job to Crane here, and yeah, definitely take my feedback into consideration so that these levels can be improved for like future players and everything. Because I certainly do not want players to like go through frustration, yeah, due to like precision and everything. Yeah, if they're required. Just like the way I did for some of these levels, where I sadly raged. But well, sometimes that's the way it goes, and we're all humans. We don't always like act accordingly. Um, but again, yeah, it's like I said, I can definitely blame the sleep deprivation here. So it's really something that was just unfortunate, and it just happened. But anyway, this is Lemmings Cranium, everybody. So if you've been following along since the very beginning, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all around for future projects and LPs that I do. So with this, have a great day and take care.